What's up, it's your boy D. So basically, I bought the 2020 C43. I love it, but from what I understand, it has navigation pre-wired. It's not actually, I don't actually have navigation. So what I did was I went on Amazon Prime, and then I bought the actual SD card. I think it's made by Garmin, and I bought it for $65. So the thing is that I think it goes for $660. I think that's the actual retail price. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna pop it in, see if it works, and then if it does, that means that we save $600, and then this will be something that everybody can try out and see if it works for them. And the best thing about it is I think it goes by year. So the one I bought was 2019. So even if you want to get a 2020, 2018, whatever it is, you're still gonna get the same or similar features. And maybe later on we could do a comparison once I get the 2020 SD card. So you're gonna follow me when I go to about 2 dealerships. We're gonna go ask some questions, see if they have it, see how much it is. And I'm actually gonna get a printout to compare the 2 prices and everything else. So please like and subscribe, and enjoy the new video. I would love a spec like this, all black, convertible. I actually would go with the hardtop, but this thing is gorgeous, bro. Look how wide this thing is. Super wide, rocking the AMG badge. Everything is see-through. Look at that. So much ventilation. This thing is gorgeous, man. And the guy was telling me that this is a 2020. They have a more aggressive spec one. He said this one actually goes for about 200 grand. And he said there's another one in the office in the showroom that has a little bit more spec, a little bit more options and things like that. Look at the exhaust, man. One center exhaust reminds me of the Aventador. This is really, really sick. As these cars keep going up in value, it makes me want to get one even more. That's actually one of the cars on my list. I really love the C43 Black Series, but this baby with the technology and the twin turbos, with a nice little tune, you make a lot of power. See? This is why I said the steering was so important. Look at this, man. Alcantara on the side, blacked out. It's exactly similar to mine. Only difference is it has the gauges on the side, and it's blacked out instead of the silver. Carbon fiber everywhere. Upgraded dash. This thing is gorgeous. I'm in love. Not a really convertible guy, but to be honest, probably will go with the convertible. This car is gorgeous, bro. And the one that I'm considering, it would actually be not the digital dash, but that would be the first generation. This is actually the second gen, and I love the bolstered seats and everything else. This thing is really, really nice. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna go around and see what else we can see while we're on this tour. We have another AMG. This looks like maybe a 43. Yep, right. We have a C43 convertible, and over here we have a C63 convertible. And the difference that you can see between the 63 and the 43, look how wide it is. Like, you can actually see the arches over here compared to the 43 like mine, where it kind of has a stock body line. But the front has a more aggressive body line compared to the stock. So let's take a look from this side. C63 and C43, the side pops out a lot more than the 43. But either way you put it, the 63 and the 43 is for 2 different customers. So if you want all-wheel drive instead of power, I'll go with the 43. If you want nothing but power, go with the 63. Because most people that get a 63, they normally have a daily. Like if I had the money, I'll have this bad G-Wagon over here, matching colors with the matching gray. So let's keep walking around, see what else we can find. Look at this beautiful G-Wagon. White on white, with beautiful red interior. They're gorgeous. This is the Maybach S600 4MATIC. This thing is so long. This thing is gorgeous. All black on black. Look how big the doors are. Look, this is my arm. That's not even half the door. This thing is huge. Gorgeous car, by the way. The guy's actually showing it to me. Ooh. I'm gonna take this stuff out. Beautiful on the inside, red interior, same with the black. This one is gorgeous. So like I said about the steering wheel is very important. This car's sticker is at $140,000, and look at the steering wheel. My car is about $65,000 and has the same steering wheel. So it shows you that Mercedes takes pride and passion in their cars, and it doesn't feel like you're being cheaped out. This is one of the options that I missed and I really love. It's actually the full digital screen. I can't really touch too much due to COVID, so I'm actually just happy I could be able to send you these cars. But like I said, the car feels gorgeous, man. Even with my C43, which is like kind of like the smaller version, everything is touch sensitive, upgraded, so you don't feel like you missed out on anything. Still feels like $1 million. This one in particular is the AMG GT. This is actually the 63. This is the 4-door, and this one has bolster seats, brown interior. Not really a fan of brown, but to be honest, it looks really good. To be honest, I'll probably, if I get something like this, we have a bigger family, I'll probably go with the brown. It looks really nice. Looks a good contrast. Alright, so enjoy. So this is the first time I've ever seen this. A V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC. That is pretty nasty. So this is actually a premium car. This is actually I think it's an E63 wagon. Like, this thing is gorgeous. Huge. Oh my god. That's crazy. E63 wagon. You really want to go inside here too much? Look at this, man. This is something that would actually suit me because I want the V8 and I want the all-wheel drive. And this, they already did it. This is awesome. This is pretty sick. Alright, so perfect. So yeah, so this is the sheet. So like I said, I do not want to insult any of the guys from the service team. I just want to inform drivers how to save a couple $100. That's it. They were super cool, super nice, jokingly friendly, congratulated me on the new car, super nice. So this is not a bash to Mercedes or anything. It's not a bash to dealerships. This is me just saying how to save a couple $100 if you didn't buy the option. So instead of going to dealership, spending $600, this way to spend $60 and get the same exact thing. So I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, so this is the actual dealership receipt, and it shows $500, and the other one's $543 with tax, and that's what you would pay for the actual SD card. So the one which I basically bought from Amazon right here, I'm gonna take it out real quick, show you guys. So in my car, right? In my car, yeah, home. You go to navigation. It says no SD card with navigation inserted. So this is the navigation that the actual car came with. This is the one I bought from Amazon for $68. It's actually, like I said, 2019. We're gonna pop it in real quick. This is what it looks like. It has my Mercedes logo and everything. We're gonna pop it in, and we're gonna see what happens here. Starts loading, and then boom, you have navigation. So that was one of the key features that I wanted, because the thing is that if you have Apple CarPlay is awesome. But the thing is, a lot of time, me and my boys, we go to Lime Rock, we go to places in Jersey, Pennsylvania, Connecticut, and you won't actually get service on your cell phone. So with me, I like to have both of them as an option. Not saying that one is better. Actually, the Apple CarPlay is normally a little better because it's easy to put the navigation in, put in the time. A lot of times you can just Google a location and then click on it, and it goes straight to your Waves or whatever you want to use. But this is a second option for me because, like I said, some places you don't get service, some places you get stuck, some places your battery died, all this stuff. So it's always nice to have both, especially in times like this. It's more convenient. So that pretty much wraps up my review. I also have a few cars that I'm going to show you that we could, like, when I walked at a dealership, and also when I went to Manassa Americana, we're going to see those. A beautiful Ferrari, Lambo. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It was a Ferrari, Porsche, a couple Mercedes, and actually a Cullinan. So we're gonna watch that real quick, and that's basically how can you save $500. And on top of that, I'll leave the link in the bottom, so at least you guys can know how to get these SD cards. I think they're made from Garmin, or maybe someone copied. I'm not sure how it's done, but all I know is I just purchased it. So, and it works beautifully. I will show you more, but I don't want to give up my exact location where I am now. So enjoy. Yo, I guess today's an awesome day. I keep getting lucky. This is actually behind me is a Ferrari F8. I wish I knew who the owner was, but the car's just parked up in a lot. And this thing is gorgeous. It's a beautiful yellow. I don't want to get too close because I don't know how the owner's going to react. But this thing is gorgeous, man. Look how low it is. Look at it. Hey, this is a beautiful F8 in yellow. I don't want to get too close because I don't know where the owner is. This thing is just parked up. This car is gorgeous. I actually drove I think it's the 480 Pista that we drove on the event recently. And this thing has a lot more power from what I'm understanding. This thing is gorgeous, and it's actually convertible. So we're going to do a quick walk around before I get beat up, and enjoy. It's really, really nice.